because he has a hard matchup, so this game we need a Warlock. Well, how about just picking another hero that doesn't need the help, you know? So, well, we'll see how it goes. I like this last pick, though. Kung down farm. Like, they have a lifestealer against Monkey King. Which
yeah, he's already doubled up on CS right now.
Yeah. And what's happening on the other side of the map? So if that trade is happening, that's for the Dire, it's probably pretty important that Chen has a good time bottom.
Axe is actually just going to get this extra CS, yeah.
He's been pretty unlucky. He got 2 troll creeps in a row. That's not the creep you want against Axe.
Is he going to die here?
He might actually
has Mango for... Oh, there he goes.
Oh, okay, he got the troll creep. That's a trade-off.
But that's a...
Oh, sticks!
The send home.
An instance kill with the Centaur creep. Doesn't matter, or doesn't manage, rather.
And he looks
top
like
lane.
Mid lane, too.
Oh, yeah.
You have the Sky Jerome, and it looks like a 40R might go down. Oh, he misses! Oh my god, that's reality, that's life sometimes. But top lane, they do get the Warlock kill, and it still boggles my mind.
Yeah, that's been the worst pick we've seen today, from my perspective. Like, I just flat out completely disagree with that. Shows, oh, they're gonna go in on stanking here, Cask, as well as the concussive shot, and will proc the Jingu attacks here. For Benjet is gonna run onto the lifesteal. This could be a 2 for almost. Needs a little bit more, but still doing great in this top lane, the Radiant.
Yeah,
bottom lane, got some more action. Loco gets a call into Liposa. Really lucky getting 2 spins off a siege creep only almost. But still, Kunkka is there to save the day. Shift comes in. They're going to try to chase down F-League. Good stun in from Witch Doctor from the side, and good disconnect.
Axe is perfectly fine on his own. He's also even leveled with the Beastmaster. Almost has the Vanguard on Axe, which means Beastmaster will have virtually no kill potential on him. Lena's just free farming mid.
Oh, that was a kill on cost.
And they somehow killed that,
yeah, they're going to go on the Warlock as well. This is a double kill. This laning stage is quite the disaster for the Dire. And, well, we've said it a couple of times, but they aren't. What are you gonna do, right? Like,
yeah, like it's something where you know you don't. This is very similar to last game where Costa Vile is just not going to be a hero for a long time. The only difference is, like, Monkey King can at least independently split push, while Lifestealer cannot. So...
Oh, the Kunkka combo failed. The Lina stun. Level 3 stun on Lina.
Spinning like crazy. Can get the dunk if he gets in range. Does, but manages to get the cleanup kill with the Tidebringer. And Sky's Mage TP's in. Stanky's in some trouble. Maldic should go down at that. Lina's getting chased away by the Centaur. Has the Shrine use available. Does end up using it. The Fatal Bond's not quite enough to break.
All the Chain Lightning. Oh, they both
That Golem gets that hit off. He's got this, he's got this.
Oh, give the kill to Lifestealer. Oh, he took it with the Golem. No, man, that was the comeback. That was the comeback for Costa Vile. He can't be happy with that. And Witch Doctor does good.
But they do get the 2 kills, and that's like the classic on the Skywrath Mage to prevent. And I don't know, this Lifestealer's here, and if I'm Lifestealer, I say, stop playing around me, guys. Please, like, stop coming to my lane. We don't really do anything here. But top lane, meanwhile, Beastmaster is... And I feel like they should be playing around the other hero. I don't think Beastmaster... Looks like they know this is happening. They do get a ward behind tower, though.
Beastmaster might run into them.
Oh,
quick silence.
Good reaction. And they're going to get the... Oh, they missed the stun on the Lina. And the Bow Torn combo onto the Lina, and he's just going to die almost instantly. It looks like, yep, he gets the Laguna Blade off on the boated Kunkka, who's just going to get sent back to base. Monkey King's in here for the action. All of the abilities have been used on the side of the Dire, so he's not afraid of anything, and he's just going to take down the Warlock. Overall, though, I don't think that's that bad for Torus because of all the ults used.
It's not, but at the same time, that was a 4 and 5, right? Lifestealer.
Yeah, they do. I mean, they're going to play around Golem every time they have it, and it looks like they might find. Both teams smoked up. Can get the call out too if he takes it, but looks like maybe Blink was on cooldown or something because he chose not to blink. Sladen gets the silence off, elects to roar the Axe and the Golem onto 3, but the Fatal Bond is being healed off by the Witch Doctor, who gets the 2-man cast, goes down himself, but can they capitalize? Gets the X combo onto the Lina, who stuns him up but doesn't cancel the combination, and he looks like he's going to go down as well. And I feel like Axe was just too hesitant.
Punished. They got rewarded for a really high-risk play, honestly. That's just what it was. Case is going to get taken here by Loco. He does get the call out. Cass will follow, only bounce once. He's going to get sent home by Chen. Beastmaster coming in for the roar, will get it. He's going to go on the other guy.
2 supports. And gets the dunk onto the Warlock, but that's just a 1-for-1 trade. Yules is up the Beastmaster. They want to run away. Does not have the Yules on Lina now, though. Gets the open wounds, only level 1, but doesn't matter if he gets it off in melee range. Axe call onto 3, but the boat to mitigate the damage as well as stun up the Axe, and suddenly, I mean, this Ancient Creep. So suddenly this Ancient Creep's actually pretty high threat because Lina, but the Beastmaster's didn't have Shadow Blade cooldown up yet. but wasn't able to capitalize.
Middle tower is under attack.
This fireball creep is so nice. This is one of the nicest creeps for Lifestealers and Fest because it doesn't feel like an efficiency loss.
Yeah.
You're still able to farm relatively quickly, so a lot of the time... Oh, actually we get a roar on the Monkey King. Can they cut this tree somehow? Oh, they didn't have a way of cutting it. Costa Beal could have maybe jumped out and cut it with the quelling, but didn't do it in time, and now the turnaround. Easy fight for the Radiant here. Gonna grab 2 quick kills on the Chen, and the Beastmaster BKB running on Adriano. He will connect this on Witch Doctor, so will be a trade-off of sorts here, 2 for 2, but considering... Oh, he missed it entirely with... Considering how that fight broke out, that looked like it was going to be great for Dire, but Radiant kind of salvaged it, and now they might actually be losing their Kunkka!
That is a Kunkka killing an act. No, I prefer them get a kill first. Looks like Witch Doctor's trying to get a deep ward up, but ward's right on top of the sentry in the ward, so they ping it. They know it's there. There's Shadow Bladed on the Beastmaster. No roar, though. The Tor combo will be enough because of how squishy he is. Should buyback, in my opinion, for this fight on Warlock. Or, sorry, on the Witch Doctor. Goes down on the Skywrath Mage to the Infest out of the Ancient Creep. X on to the Lina. Forced to use his Yules to defend from that, so now open wounds, but he goes invis. Not managed to get that open wounds off. Did have a haste rune anyway.
This is another example of what we were talking about with SG. Maybe just, you know...
Yeah, and he saw him place the ward.
Yep. And now they're going to fake out the Roshan, try to run toward mid. Very, very close to getting roared there.
Oh, he gets stunned.
I caught him with the axes. Oh, missed the call. Get something.
Orin on boat to follow up. Use the Monkey King ult defensively. Oh my god, that damage.
Monkey has to BKB and fight this. He is going to get the Jingo proc off and will be able to stand his ground, but doesn't want to leave the ring. He's going to have to hit anything though with these Jingo stacks. That's 2 kills. The Lina stun will connect onto Costa Beal, but I think he's still affected by Ghost Ship. He is. That's why he doesn't die. Gets sent home. Big team fight win for the Dire. And that was without goal.
For this fight, Beastmaster looking to find somebody in front.
Oh, this is the best possible pick if he gets axed. Oh, he missed the axes, but he still got the roar off. Lifestealer will be able to pop out and jump onto him here. Great golem. It's a fatal bond. The Ghost Ship is flying through. I'm currently looking at Vado Loco getting munched up by Lifestealer. Gets to the shrine, but will still die. Monkey King standing in the ring, but is losing the fight. Has to get no, cancel his TP. What was that? He actually thought he could stay and fight. Oh, he has X. Okay, never mind. I thought he was still TPing in BKB, but used his entire BKB fighting, so he couldn't disengage there. Chen does get Skywrath ultied, but heals up, and will now be turning his attention towards Slayden. Have that, he has to be more careful. Yep, they're going to take this 2-2 and chill. Just though they do.
Yeah, Lifestealer's quite strong right now. Surprisingly going for the S1.
Oh, this is walking in close. He calls absolutely nothing. He's going to die again, or what? Oh, nice fatal bonds. So much damage being dealt here. This could just be a full side of Rax. Benjaz not a chance in this fight, and again, Axe just walks in, didn't get a blink call. He kind of just ends up calling the creep wave. I think he was expecting to get a blink call, but then got caught by the Radiance out of the Ancient Creep, so he couldn't blink. And then he's stuck in this awkward position. Man, Tars are just really dropping the ball in a game that definitely could have been theirs from a good laning stage. Just nothing is connecting.
Yeah, in the meantime, just didn't use it.
He got X
manages to escape with the Shadow Blade.
Yeah, just barely. He's going to turn around, try to kill the Chen. Super low value kill though. Axe buyback into death. And Leo Style will be getting away from this, but this is probably going to be 2 lanes of Rax. Top Rax are already down. This is Beastmaster. Lifestealer's dominated siege creep from Chen. Just going to keep going. And, well, that's tough, man. Torus...
You couldn't really... on Monkey King, but no BKB, so...
Yeah. Taurus are struggling to hit spells. Meanwhile, the SG side are managing to hit Chen stomps out of Lina's Yules before she BKBs. Like, that's kind of the level of execution we're dealing with here. Just a difference in skill. Leo Style will be getting picked off by Beastmaster, so will the Skywrath Mage. That's all 5 down. All they've lost so far is the Chen. This kind of was a 10k gold fight for the Dire. And they're just going to keep balling down bottom.
No buybacks on anyone, so it's
Megas.
Monkey King against the world. He's got this. 6 seconds on his ultimate.
The game just ended.
Oh man, you got to go for it, dude.
Dude, this is a crap. You don't like seeing this gold crap. That's ugly, man.
How do you pull that up with hotkeys?
F6.
F6.
That's a game that's been close for a long time, and then one team just